Princess and Assassin's epic by Oneloveonelink. Once upon a time in the magical kingdom of Eldoria, Princess Isabella lived a sheltered life within the castle walls. Unbeknownst to her, a skilled and mysterious assassin named Adrian roamed the kingdom's shadows, his loyalty pledged to the highest bidder. As political tensions rose between Eldoria and its neighboring realm, King Frederick, Isabella's father, became increasingly concerned for his daughter's safety. In a desperate attempt to ensure her protection, he hired Adrian to serve as a hidden guardian for the unsuspecting princess. Isabella, however, grew tired of her confined life within the palace. Yearning for adventure and freedom, she embarked on secret escapades beyond the castle walls, unaware that Adrian silently watched over her every move. Fate took a twist when, during one of her escapades, Isabella found herself targeted by a group of rebels seeking to overthrow her father's rule. In the midst of danger, Adrian revealed himself, rescuing Isabella from the assailants. Shocked by the revelation of her hidden protector, the princess was torn between fear and gratitude. Adrian, on the other hand, found himself entangled in a web of conflicting emotions as he navigated the treacherous path of protecting the one he was hired to guard. As the duo traversed the kingdom together, they encountered magical creatures, ancient prophecies, and long-buried secrets that threatened the very fabric of Eldoria. The princess and the assassin formed an unlikely alliance, their destinies intertwined in ways neither could have foreseen. Throughout their journey, Isabella and Adrian faced moral dilemmas, challenging their beliefs and questioning the roles assigned to them by birth and circumstance. As they delved deeper into the intricacies of power, betrayal, and love, they discovered a shared destiny that could reshape the fate of Eldoria. Amidst epic battles and emotional revelations, the princess and the assassin forged a bond that transcended their predetermined roles. Together they confronted the forces conspiring against Eldoria, unraveling the mysteries of their intertwined pasts.
As the dust settled in Eldoria, the kingdom began the process of healing. Isabella, now a wiser and more compassionate ruler, implemented reforms that bridged the gap between the royalty and the common folk. Adrian, who had once operated in the shadows, found solace in the newfound purpose of protecting the kingdom alongside the princess he had come to love. Their love story faced its share of challenges. Eldoria's court was skeptical of the unlikely union between royalty and an assassin, but Isabella's conviction and Adrian's undeniable loyalty gradually won over the hearts of the people. Together, they shattered stereotypes and inspired a sense of unity that transcended social divides. As Isabella and Adrian worked side by side to rebuild Eldoria, they encountered remnants of the past that threatened to disrupt the kingdom's newfound harmony. Old foes sought revenge, and hidden conspiracies emerged, testing the couple's resilience and the strength of Eldoria's newfound unity. The magical creatures they had encountered during their journey played a crucial role in restoring balance to the realm. Isabella, with her innate ability to connect with the mystical forces, discovered her role as a key figure in fulfilling an ancient prophecy that foretold of a ruler who would bring about an era of prosperity. The couple faced their most significant challenge when a dark sorcerer, long banished from Eldoria, returned seeking revenge. The sorcerer, fueled by hatred and a thirst for power, unleashed a wave of chaos that threatened to undo everything Isabella and Adrian had worked so hard to achieve. In a climactic battle, Isabella and Adrian stood united against the sorcerer, drawing upon the strengths they had discovered within themselves and each other. Their love, forged in the crucible of adversity, became a formidable force that countered the sorcerer's malevolence. Ultimately, it was the combined efforts of the kingdom's people, the mystical creatures, and the once reluctant allies who had come to respect and admire Isabella and Adrian that defeated the sorcerer. Eldoria emerged victorious, not only in the physical battle but also in the hearts and minds of its citizens. The tale of the princess and the assassin became a timeless legend, passed down through generations as a testament to the transformative power of love, acceptance, and the courage to challenge societal norms. Isabella and Adrian ruled Eldoria with wisdom and compassion, their legacy etched into the very fabric of the kingdom they had saved and reshaped. In the climax, Isabella and Adrian stood united against a common enemy, showcasing the strength of their bond and the transformative power of love and loyalty. The kingdom of Eldoria, once on the brink of chaos, found a new era of peace under the guidance of a princess who defied convention and an assassin who defied his own nature. And so, in the magical kingdom of Eldoria, the tale of the princess and the assassin became a legend whispered through generations, a testament to the enduring power of courage, sacrifice, and the unexpected alliances that can shape the course of history. In the midst of Eldoria's golden era, before the tale of the princess and the assassin unfolded, there existed a period shrouded in mystery, a time when the foundations of the kingdom were being laid, and the destinies of key characters were set into motion. Long before Isabella ascended the throne, her parents, King Frederick and Queen Serafina, faced their own trials. The kingdom was divided, and internal strife threatened to tear it apart. King Frederick, a visionary but often misunderstood ruler, sought a way to unite the people under a common purpose. It was during this tumultuous time that Serafina, a diplomat from a distant land, entered the royal court. With her intelligence, charisma, and a knack for understanding the intricacies of political maneuvering, she became a stabilizing force in Eldoria. Serafina and Frederick's love story blossomed against the backdrop of political intrigue and external threats. As Eldoria faced external threats from neighboring realms, a skilled and enigmatic assassin named Eldrick emerged. Tasked with protecting the kingdom from covert dangers, Eldrick operated in the shadows, crossing paths with Serafina and Frederick as they navigated the complex web of alliances and betrayals. The prequel delved into Eldrick's origin, revealing a tragic past that led him down the path of the assassin. His loyalty to Eldoria was unwavering, yet the ghosts of his past haunted him. The prequel explored the events that shaped Eldrick into the formidable protector he would later become, setting the stage for his pivotal role in the kingdom's history. As Eldoria faced external threats from neighboring realms, a skilled and enigmatic assassin named Eldrick emerged. Tasked with protecting the kingdom from covert dangers, Eldrick operated in the shadows, crossing paths with Serafina and Frederick as they navigated the complex web of alliances and betrayals. The prequel delved into Eldrick's origin, revealing a tragic past that led him down the path of the assassin. His loyalty to Eldoria was unwavering, yet the ghosts of his past haunted him. The prequel explored the events that shaped Eldrick into the formidable protector he would later become, setting the stage for his pivotal role in the kingdom's history. As the narrative unfolded, the audience witnessed the intricate dance between love and duty, sacrifice and ambition. The prequel wove together the threads of Eldoria's past, revealing the intricate tapestry that laid the groundwork for the events to come. And so, the flashback prequel enriched the lore of Eldoria, providing a deeper understanding of the characters and their motivations. The fates of Serafina, Frederick, and Eldrick became intertwined, setting the stage for the magical kingdom's enduring legacy. In the aftermath of the sorcerer's defeat and the triumphant reign of Isabella and Adrian, Eldoria enjoyed an unprecedented era of peace and prosperity. The kingdom flourished under the wise and just rule of the royal couple, and the once divided land found unity in their leadership. As Isabella and Adrian embraced their roles as sovereigns, they faced new challenges that tested the strength of their bond. Isabella's innate connection to the mystical forces continued to grow, and her wisdom became a beacon for other rulers seeking guidance. Eldoria became a symbol of hope, attracting allies from distant lands who sought the kingdom's counsel in times of trouble. Adrian, despite his past as an assassin, proved himself as a capable and compassionate leader. The people of Eldoria, once skeptical of his origins, came to admire his unwavering dedication to the kingdom. The royal couple's love story became legendary, inspiring poets and bards to compose ballads that echoed through the halls of Eldoria. However, the tranquility was shattered when a long-forgotten prophecy resurfaced, hinting at a looming darkness that threatened to engulf the entire realm. Isabella, guided by her mystical abilities, interpreted the signs and understood that the kingdom's newfound peace was in jeopardy. The sequel delved into the complex dynamics of ruling a kingdom in times of uncertainty. Isabella and Adrian, now parents to a new generation, grappled with the responsibility of preserving Eldoria's legacy. The kingdom's fate rested not only on their shoulders but also on the choices of their heirs. As tensions escalated, old allies returned to Eldoria's aid. Serafina, Isabella's mother, and Eldrick, the once enigmatic assassin, emerged from the shadows to stand by the royal couple once more. Together, They embarked on a quest to uncover the origins of the prophesied darkness and sought a way to avert the impending catastrophe. The sequel unfolded in a tapestry of political intrigue, magical discoveries, and epic battles. Isabella's mystical abilities reached new heights, revealing secrets buried in the kingdom's history. The characters faced moral dilemmas, forging alliances with unexpected allies while confronting the shadows of their pasts. In a climactic showdown, Isabella and Adrian stood united against the looming darkness, drawing upon the lessons learned from their predecessors. The fate of Eldoria once again hung in the balance as the royal couple faced a foe that sought to unravel everything they had built. As the sequel unfolded, it explored themes of legacy, sacrifice, and the cyclical nature of history. Eldoria's resilience and the enduring love of its rulers became a beacon of hope, reminding the audience that even in the face of darkness, the light of unity and love could prevail. And so, the sequel to The Princess and the Assassin's Tale unfolded, weaving a new chapter in Eldoria's history. A story of courage, determination, and the eternal struggle to protect the kingdom's light from the encroaching shadows. Amidst the encroaching darkness, Isabella and Adrian's quest for answers led them to ancient prophecies and forgotten realms. The mystical forces that had guided Isabella in the past now revealed deeper layers of Eldoria's magical history. Serafina and Eldric, wise in their own right, shared invaluable knowledge garnered from their experiences. Together, the quartet ventured into hidden chambers and long-forgotten libraries, unearthing clues that connected Eldoria's destiny to an ancient conflict between the forces of light and darkness. As the prophecy unfolded, it became apparent that Eldoria's fate was intricately tied to a mythical artifact known as the Luminara crystal. This crystal, said to hold the essence of pure light, was both the source of the kingdom's magic and the key to thwarting the imminent threat. The quest took them through treacherous landscapes, ancient ruins, and ethereal realms that existed beyond the mortal realm. Along the way, they encountered magical beings, tested their allegiances, and faced trials that pushed the limits of their strength and resolve. Meanwhile, in Eldoria, the kingdom faced internal unrest as whispers of the impending darkness spread. Isabella and Adrian's absence left a void that cunning adversaries sought to exploit. The royal heirs, now thrust into the spotlight, found themselves navigating the intricacies of leadership and discovering the weight that came with their lineage. The unfolding events revealed a hidden faction within Eldoria that had secretly manipulated the kingdom's history for centuries. This clandestine group, known as the Shadow Council, sought to harness the power of the Luminara crystal for their own nefarious purposes. Their leader, a figure shrouded in mystery, aimed to plunge Eldoria into perpetual darkness to fulfill an ancient vendetta. In a race against time, the quartet delved deeper into the heart of Eldoria, confronting the Shadow Council's machinations. The lines between friend and foe blurred as they uncovered the extent of the council's influence, realizing that some of those closest to them had been unwittingly entangled in the web of shadows. The climax approached as the royal heirs, guided by the lessons of their parents, rallied the kingdom against the imminent threat. Isabella, Adrian, Serafina, and Eldric faced the Shadow Council in a final confrontation that would determine the fate of Eldoria. The sequel concluded with a breathtaking battle that transcended the physical and magical realms. The Luminara crystal, wielded by Isabella with unwavering determination, unleashed a wave of light that banished the darkness and shattered the Shadow Council's malevolent grip. Eldoria emerged victorious once again, stronger and more united than ever before. The kingdom, having faced the shadows of its past, embraced a future built on the principles of love, unity, and resilience. Isabella and Adrian, alongside their heirs, stood as guardians of Eldoria's enduring light, a beacon that would inspire generations to come. And so, the tale of Eldoria continued, weaving a saga that spanned generations, blending the legacy of the princess and the assassin with the resilience of a kingdom that refused to succumb to the shadows.